Hello, divine feminine energies. Okay. Boy, beautiful day. Like the sun has just cleared. I feel like I've got something on these glasses. We're just going to make sure. I'm going to warn you right now because what I do is I write down the information I want to share with you, and then I go into my own journey and go through the channeling. And today's is really powerful. Okay, so just be forewarned. All right, if you don't have anyone to talk to and you really need to reach out, message me. Okay, don't feel like you can't. All right, so the last few days of February are going to be very silent. Someone needed to hear that. And for some of you, that could feel really weird, okay, to have that silence, but use it well, okay, enjoy it, because March 1st, we are bing, wide awake, okay, wide awake, awakened by the sun and Uranus in sextile, saying, have some energy to push through the last of this season. On the 2nd, we have both Mercury conjuncting Saturn, so Spirit said, watch your mouth. But the new moon is also in Pisces at 9:35 a.m. So be ready for a very emotionally driven day. Pisces, new moon in Pisces season. If you are Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, okay, just be prepared. I feel like that's why Spirit was like, watch your mouth. Enjoy these days of silence to learn silence so that you are silent. Because here's the thing. Master manifestation, okay, coming with this. All right, the 3rd Pluto takes center stage. So if you didn't watch my video where I went through the different Pluto natal charts, okay, go watch that to learn about your Pluto transit and how it's impacting you. Okay. Oliver does not want to share space. Oliver, share with your brother. Don't be nuggy. Share with your brother. Your brother is old. Your brother needs some space. So passion and love are being corrected. They're course corrected with the Mars conjunct Pluto and Venus conjunct Pluto. That weekend there, you will feel very hopeful as the Sun conjuncts Jupiter on the 5th, while Mars enters Aquarius and Venus enters Aquarius, right? It really is, we're moving through the energy of this new moon along with that pull, right? This is really about, what are you dreaming about? What do you want? What are you creating? In this beautiful alignment, what real passions and purpose do you put into that the new moon is going to manifest for you? All right. Everything's going to start to take solid form that you think and speak, right? And believe. So it's about clearing. That's why I feel like this was so powerful today, is we really have to clear that out. Okay. It says, drop the chains, set yourself free. And what Spirit started singing in my head was, I'm free to do what I want any old time. I say, love me, hold me, love me, hold me. They said there's mirroring going on in your relationships. So keep that in mind. All right. So very, very succinct and to the point for this week. We're going to move into this channeled message. Again, it's very powerful. Just be prepared. In my journey, for those of you that don't know, so I was finally able to work through with shamanic support over this last year, the sexual abuse that I went through when I was a child. And so I was able to use what you will find as the swords in this energy. And I cut up and removed all energies related to my childhood trauma to open myself up to be unafraid of the unknown. That is huge. Okay, so that's why I'm saying it's a very powerful channel today. And right, make sure that you are in a space where you can really go through it, and then allow yourself integration time. Okay, allow yourself to be gentle with yourself, because when it brings things up to the surface, you might find yourself with the surface of anger that still needs to be shed off. Okay, so kind of be gentle with yourself. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to move into that channel. All right, and then we'll come back and do the rest of the reading. All right, guys. All right, much love. Bye. We start today's channeled message walking through a field of yarrow. You reach your hand out, touching it. You're guided to take some, rubbing it on your wounds, as yarrow is meant for our wounded healer, Chiron. Achilles lacked yarrow and was wounded, and our soul wounds crave this to work on where those deep, deep wounds connect to our Achilles heel. Where are you overgiving, overdoing, chasing, running, because you have not healed? The herb we will call 1,000 swords. It can cut to the bone as an ancestral healer. Face to face with our fears, yarrow stands. 10 of wands, 10 stalks of yarrow. Movement forward. 10 of swords, tens of thousands of knives, cutting through the pain points, cutting out the cords that we could not sense. We apply this yarrow to our pink chakra as it shines this beautiful pink energy glowing around us. Then it turns golden, and we apply it to our solar plexus, a shield of self-protection in the energy of your inner shaman, your inner fire keeper. Yes, fire keeper, fire starter. It creates a slow, energetic communication that you feel spreading out, accessing your entire Kundalini planes, accessing all of the information you seek. We are handed the blue yarrow and a small crystal jar. The yarrow slowly combines into the jar, and you put this in your medicine bag. Anytime your etheric body feels stagnant energies in your ki, you have this available. The trees around us have long known to communicate with yarrow. The blue tones are hidden, only viewable in the crystal bottle. It will heal those deeply wounded warrior scars, releasing anger. You may feel it come up to the surface. You may feel those trigger points. We walk through the field, and it starts leading us into the forest. This is the forest of our deep wounds. The sky becomes dark red. You feel that grounded energy. Then it turns to orange, releasing the old wounds. And then yellow as we give over and surrender control. They take us to where we are standing in an open space with a roaring fire in the center. You've entered the ceremony for your wounded heart. We are guided to take some yarrow leaves and throw them on the fire. As the fire dances, it starts telling you the story of what it is coming to your life for. Close your eyes and let the Aryan fire of Chiron show you what you can heal today and where or what you need to do next. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. Allow yourself to bring life back into your body. Pause the video and write down anything that came to you so that you can go back to it later. Aho. All right, so let me know how that went. You can send me a message. If you are watching this later, not on Patreon, and you went through this later on the YouTube channel, you can post below, right? You can also go ahead and, through mindsetunicorn.me, you can find me and send me a message that way as well. But wow, I remembered after I got done, because I'm a certified aromatherapist, okay, that I just had pomegranate come up like yesterday, and then yarrow comes up today, and I realized that I had a combination of those, of pomegranate seed oil and yarrow essential oil. And so before I actually did the video, I went and I did put some on my heart and then I drank some, right? I put a couple drops in my water and drank it, and I was like, oh, body really liked that. I really needed that to soothe myself. So if you have some yarrow tea or something, right, just keep that in mind, okay? So let's see what is going on here. All right, my friends. What else do we need to know for our inner divine feminine embodiment? Always remembering that divine feminine is within all of us. Divine masculine is within all of us. Okay, it is not about gender. It is just a yin and yang energy. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I felt the resurrection today. I don't know about you. Okay, California poppy. Yeah, and it was like craziness. Okay, like opening up that very intuitive channel. Like when I finished, like my kundalini was so open, and like I could just feel this warmth kind of exploding up my back. Like it was very beautiful. You might start having more intuitive messages. Like I started noticing that I was seeing a little bit of an aura around things. Like, so you might have different gifts opening up because you're clearing out stagnant energy. Okay. Tough love, lavender, right? And there's the feminine sleeping while the masculine is really taking in this scent of serenity. Okay. I don't know, feminine energies, what you are afraid of in the aspect of surrendering and being in that energy, not just sleep, but being serene. Okay, that may be some of the lingering, they say, the lingering, I don't know where that accent came from, but the lingering of, right, that, like I said, you might have some anger come up to the surface. Don't take it out on your divine masculine energy. Okay, distill yourself. Ooh, I love that. That's what we did in the journey, right? Distill yourself. Okay, time. The labyrinth. Right? Take your little bottle of magic that's in your little medicine bag. If you know where there's a labyrinth, go walk one, or just go into your yard or just into the neighborhood and just have a little walk, right? And distill your energy, knowing that what is meant for you is going to start coming to you. It's, again, integration. We're really being guided for integration. And underneath here, right, it's about being yourself, okay? Be yourself. And that makes me laugh because it's Daisy. So I get these emails all the time, and they're spam. And it's in my, what I call my spam email account, which I only use specifically for things that I don't really care about getting normally. And it's really funny because I've been getting all these emails, and they start out and they say, Daisy. And I was like, oh man, Daisy, you are that karmic, toxic energy, right? Of lessons and not being surrendered to your truth. And I was laughing. I was like, I'm going to have to start being like, oh, and here's Daisy. Daisy's coming out in her Daisy Dukes today, right? Be yourself, right? Don't be the picture, especially if you're in a karmic relationship, whether that's a friendship, a work situation, a love situation, right? Don't put on a show, right? Just to look a certain way. They're really telling you to be yourself, okay? All right, so California poppy here, right? Within the next 2 weeks, that's how long it's going to take for you to start really seeing things differently. Okay, I feel like this is going to be that energy, like that weekend of the 5th, 6th. Just past that is when you will see this. If you're watching it now, this is timeless, of course. So if you watch it later, right, you're not getting the astro energies, but you are getting like the, right, just the timeless flow of energy. Know that within the next 2 weeks, there's going to be some blossoming of your gifts, of the messages coming to you. Okay, this tough love with lavender. All right, this is your inner child, divine feminine energies. Okay, still not wanting to move ahead, but you've opened the door. The prayers have been answered, right? That serenity is sitting there waiting for you to inhale it. All right, and take your inner child out, okay, and explore things in a way, again, the way that you couldn't emotionally explore before you cleared this energy, okay? Right? Go do the labyrinth and see the energy without being afraid of the unknown, right? Don't be afraid of the unknown and get out, okay? Yeah, today, present moment, Spirit says, in the now. Today is when they want you to get out. They want me to look up time because they were like, do you understand time? And I said, no. It goes in my Thanksgiving dishes. Mythology teaches that a minotaur haunts the labyrinth of your psyche. Oh, the minotaur. Okay. Very much an energy of rebirth here. You're afraid of the rebirth. As you walk towards your center, this monster prowls and roars, trying to scare you off your path by revealing your fears and inadequacies. But you're never truly alone. You have allies like time, her scent purifying your thoughts so you can see what's true. Time kills off what's other. Right? Whatever you've been holding on to because of what somebody else put on you, right? Whether that's germs and microbes or thoughts and feelings. This is time's special magic. I love that it's a she. She calls your inner flame to burn the dross, distilling your spirit. Intuitively, she knows you from the not you. And she sees you clearly when you cannot. Time is a powerful plant. Do not call on her unless you're truly ready to be tempered in her flame. I feel that coming in with that Kundalini energy. Right on time. Okay, what else here, Spirit? Yeah, again, take a break. You're going to have to integrate. Okay, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill and go into your emotions, right? Maybe go swimming, go out into nature, right? Just allow that movement forward. I love that the angel is leading the inner child into the water, right? And they're in the water, right? Both in blue. Okay, this is just saying, right? Exactly. This is about, right, surrendering to your emotions. Really, I love it when Spirit is so succinct, right? Okay, because it's only in those emotions that you will mature. Like we've got child, teenager, adult. Where are you being called to on your soul's journey? Okay. You'll see things clearly, right, in 2 weeks. But you've got to take this integration time. Lemuria, right? Once you get in the emotions, you're creating heaven on earth. And it starts happening. You start calling forward all of the things that you want and desire, right? Candy cane sunsets. Just say yes. Just say yes to your heart. Just say yes to your wishes. Just say yes to what you are manifesting forward, okay? Yes. Again, we've got like the labyrinth here, the rock circle, okay? You need to get out and not be afraid of what's going to come into you as you walk into the center of town, as you walk into the center of the labyrinth, right? You are birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Okay, and this is what your inner child needs, okay? Right? Our hearts. Ever unfolding rose, okay? We've released the old need for protection, but you now have a shield, okay, right? We worked through that energy. You now have your solar plexus is shielded, and you don't have to worry, okay, about toxic energies getting into it, as long as you maintain your shield, okay? Yeah, again, what did I say? Thin veil, you're going to start seeing things differently, okay? Especially in regards to what is meant for you as far as your life's purpose, your path. Let go and let glow, right? Don't be afraid. There's no more darkness in that energy that you've cleared. You've cleared it. That's one of the things is that, like I went to where I was abused and I removed all of the darkness, right? Weird is the new cool. Again, sort of a hangman's energy. Hang back, but do not be afraid to boldly express this new energy of you. Okay. Divine discernment. Okay, the rebirth, right? Again, step back because you're rebirthing here. And you need that clarity so that when it comes to you, you're open to it, right? You're birthing this new energy. That's why it's kind of coming in like little laddered steps. And dream sanctuary, right? Attend to the simple things in your dreams. Okay? Yeah, the quest. We're going to plunge very deeply, okay, into things now that we've cleared that energy. Okay, what else does the collective need to know here? Spirit, what other guidance for the week? Okay, again, Queen of Cups, right? Go with your higher self. Love yourself. Let your intuitive knowing explore and find the path forward for yourself. Okay, Four of Wands. Celebrate the energy that you've created here. Like, you've created a sustainable house, okay, through this healing. 1111, okay, divine soul connections here. And the messengers, right, are just right there giving you everything you need. And we've got that garden, all right, where you can access whatever you need, want, and desire, right? I took the yarrow after I used the swords of the yarrow to clear everything toxic away. And then I used it on myself like Olympia, right? Cleansing myself with the branches and leaves sort of an energy, right? Clearing myself. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, right? You have created a new future that will become a legacy by healing yourself, by opening yourself up. It's really a pretty amazing energy. Right now, Page of Cups, okay, you're taking care of your cup, taking care of yours. And I love this because, so the fish is my Inyo Divine, and the seahorse is another one of my symbols for that divine partnership, right? 1111. We've got all of this coming out here. Okay, but look, there's just one seahorse, one fish. This is really about the divine feminine heart, okay, within us, working on the divine feminine. Okay. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it is time for us to clear all of this from our divine feminine energy, right? Now, on the surface, we still have that divine masculine. Okay, this is about the inner workings here, right? There we go, Page of Pentacles, brand new start, and Six of Wands, right? Pink is my energy for like refreshing that vitality, okay, of the feminine. This is the healing the old childhood wounds, right? So that the vitality of the feminine energy is moving towards where it's meant to be. And again, with the Six of Pentacles there, right? We've got that fortnight energy. The Japanese cherry blossoms, okay, they only blossom for 2 weeks. I'm really feeling the energy of the pomegranate here. That could be some yarrow tea, okay? So really amazing. Make sure you always double check for any, interactions that might happen when you are using something new. Don't just go off the fact that I'm like, oh, spirit's loving yarrow. Okay, always look into it. Okay. Yeah, you have had a hard time opening yourself up. You've hidden parts of yourself. You've hidden things you wanted to say. That's why you're opening up to your own uniqueness, being your own weird person, right? You do look at pictures of yourself from time to time and wonder who that person is, but that's changing. Okay, you know who you are more than ever now, and you're really awakening to this. There's a little part of you in everyone you meet. And so part of the people you have been meeting have had the same wounding in some way, shape, or form as you. And so as you heal this, then you're going to start attracting people that have healed their wounds, not just wounded people, okay? My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. Yeah, you're going to realize that after you've done this. The things from your past are bigger than you even realized. Okay. So where does this put you on the journey with your feminine energy, your feminine embodiment? Okay. What did we start with? It's about surrendering. Okay. Detach, trust, free fall. Have faith that all will be well. Okay. Healing, self-care, time out. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with the feelings you have for those divine partnerships, okay? Yeah, your inner child, okay, I love this. Runner came out in reverse. Your inner child, right, wants to play and enjoy the moment because this is what's necessary to quit running away from your truth. Okay. Yeah, underneath, you've learned a lot of lessons. It's going to open up that sunshine. It's going to open up that happiness. It's going to bring those wishes forward in summer. I feel like whatever we're working on with our wishes on the, you know, between the new moon and the 5th, you will see your answers arriving by summer for that. Okay, you may want to, between now and then, start a gratitude journal to appreciate yourself and appreciate the family that you have, even as toxic as they are, for what it did for you, right? But again, there's a sense of solitude here. The silence is coming in for a reason. All right. So guys, I hope this helps you. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful week. Your heart is cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And just surrender to that. Okay? Distill yourself. I love that. So, much love. And I will see you next week. All right? Bye.